Hi everyone. So yesterday I watched a documentary on Netflix on minimalism, and to tell you how much shocked I was shocked the next day. So I decided to make this video about this minimalism and why I was so shocked after watching this documentary. So this is the story of stuff and things at my home and how I redesigned my small house into a house with big space. I grew up in big houses which had sufficient space for me as kid as well as for my siblings, but after living in hostels, shared apartments and then living into the costly city of India, that's Mumbai, I started realizing that I'm craving for space. Not that space. The challenge was I cannot leave Mumbai as I and my husband had job there. The first irritation with stuff started when we changed houses within Mumbai. We were living in rented apartments and we changed it for various reasons, but that led to packing and unpacking everything again and again. During that time, we used to donate so many things that we really did not need, and other stuff we gave away to scrap vendors. But the house still looked stuffed with lot of furniture and things. Half of the time my extended family did not let me give away, stating its loving memory. But those memories were turning carton boxes again and again, packed in some storage never to be used. The next big event happened when we shifted from Mumbai to Hong Kong. So this time I decided to redesign the house that I want. Many people told us that houses in Hong Kong are much smaller compared to ones we have in Mumbai. So this prompted us not to transfer any furniture from Mumbai to Hong Kong. Hence we sold it. Second was utensils. I selectively took utensils that were just sufficient for our family. No extra thing. Not even extra containers, spoons, plates, just sufficient stuff. Then came papers. We had so many papers of everything like bills, photocopies of everything that was equivalent to 4 big suitcases. I crunched all those papers into 2 big suitcases, packed only those papers that were really important. Rest I gave to the scrap vendors. Third were toys and clothes. There were so many toys at my home gifted by other kids over the years. These all occupied so much space in my house. I donated many of the toys to the charities and needy. Rest of the toys I kept with me and took it here. So with this 3 type of luggage, we shifted to furnished apartment in Hong Kong. This apartment was furnished with refrigerator, washing machine, beds, wardrobes and a small study table. So we did not buy anything, not even TV. Now this may sound weird to you, but there were reasons for not buying it. We have desktop computer and this was sufficient for me and for my kids to watch anything they want. So we used computer as TV and as computer itself. Next we felt the need to buy dining table and study table because somehow we were managing in that small study table. So I went to IKEA and checked out so many other tables in dining area section and in kids area section. But guess where I found my table? Office furniture section. So here I bought this table which has interesting feature of this lever. So with this lever, the height can increase up and down. Now this can act as a study table, as a dining table, as well as an office table. You can work on it while standing. Within Hong Kong too, we shifted to a bigger apartment. Now this was the first time we did not had any packers and movers. We shifted everything from that apartment to this apartment using our suitcases. Yes, suitcases. So table was the only thing that was quite heavy for us, and for that reason we hired van driver. In this new house we had to buy beds, sofas, shoe racks. Electronics like refrigerator and washing machine were provided by owner. Most of the houses that are offered on rent in Hong Kong do have refrigerator and washing machines as well. Now, frankly speaking, it's a good practice, right? Because these are the things which gets damaged when they are transported from one apartment to another apartment. So in this apartment, we had the objective to use everything at maximum efficiency. And then question, do we really need to buy anything else? So we bought beds, kids bed and sofa with good storage. Wardrobes had quite a big space but very few racks. So it was a wastage of lot of space within wardrobe. So we thought instead of buying another showcase or another wardrobe, why not just buy more racks? This way we used maximum space in wardrobe and beds. Initially we planned that we will buy a storage cabinet because the luggage might not fit in the existing wardrobes. But after utilizing the maximum space in the existing wardrobes and existing storage, we found that we do not have to buy extra storage cabinets. In fact, that led to extra open space within the house. Kids can play freely all around, run around without getting bumped up. We wanted a small table because sometimes my husband works from home. So we bought this folding study table that's folded when it's not needed and acts as a side table. But when it is open, this acts like a study table. We bought this computer table and this can move. So I can move this from one room to another room. And I can sit anywhere I want. If I want to sit beside my kids, I just simply move it. So the house is small, but it looks big because of less furniture, multi-purpose things, and without useless stuff. Now, why am I shocked after watching a documentary? Because I realized that I was actually doing it without knowing it. For me, it's like utilizing your existing resources to the maximum and buying things that have multiple usage. Now to tell you, it's not so easy. I'm already feeling like I'm living in a big house with big space and I'm really happy about it. So what's your minimalism?